Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to get your life back on track after falling off. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, hi, my name is Demi. Personal development is something that I eat, sleep, and breathe, and let's get into it. So, when it comes to getting back on track, it's best to look at your life like a game where there's a series of choices and you look at the past choices that you've made and you take inventory of where you are now and what steps that you would need to take to move forward in life towards your goals. And you're going to do this by creating a list of steps that you need to take, and you can do one step a day or you can skip days, but it's best that you don't rush this process and you do it for 30 days. So if your goals are centered around like weight loss goals or muscle building and stuff like that, you would basically talk about where you lost track, and this will make you dig deep into your brain to see what came up at the time that you decided to fall off first. And once you find that moment, like for me, when it came to overeating or when I would just eat too much, it would be at a time where I was emotionally, my emotions were running on high. And I decided to just fly off the handle and eat a bunch of things and feel bad afterwards. And what helped me stop doing that was I came up with a plan to practice thinking about my future self and making my why so big that it became impossible to go backwards. So for me, I have certain pictures of me when I was at my goal weight, and you see your phone screen every single day. And so that was something that really kept me in check, and also having my feel good now list, something that you could do when your emotions are running on high. For me, I can take deep breaths and different things to center myself. I can go for a walk. I can drink water. And I can just focus on being present in the moment and just thinking about my future self and what my future goals would be, what my future self would be like if I made this decision. And yeah, so now when it comes to me wanting the cookie, I'm thinking about the consequences of eating, 5 cookies versus 10 cookies. Like, how much work am I going to have to do to work that off, or just not eating it, or just eating one cookie? So there are different choices, but it's very important that you know yourself as well, because if you know, like for me, if I know that I'm having a good time and I'm going to want to eat more cookies, then I have to already have in mind that, okay, I'm going to get in my 10K steps and I'm going to do this exercise, and that is it. There's no discussion about it. This is just what I have to do because I decided to make that decision, and to keep my emotions out of it. Like I don't feel like working out, that is not up for discussion. I have to do the workout, I have to do the thing, or I can't have these cookies. And it is just that simple. Taking your emotions out of it will probably saved me a lot of time and energy and weight and bad decisions. So yeah, I think it's important to just get the thing done. And when you strip your emotions from the situation, your life will be a lot better. Now, some people might need extra help and, go to experts if you need that. Yeah, but how to just reset your life, you have to sit and take inventory on where you are and where you want to be. Kind of like having a business meeting, but with yourself, with a particular subject, and being radically honest with yourself about where you truly want to be and not where you feel you are and all of those things, just where you are now without the excuses, without the shadows, without all of the other different things, without your friends, without your family, without who are you being, and what part of the being, what part of you is being in the way of your goals. And it's best to just be honest with you, because if you can't be honest with you, I don't know, for me, when I wasn't honest with myself, it really slowed down my goals and my progress. So if you really truly want results on any level, it is best that you just be honest with you, because that is the quickest way to see change in yourself, is being radically honest. And I think that is the best way to go about most difficult situations, is to just be radically honest. Feel your feelings and get the help that you need. Hire the experts. Like if you need to hire like a fitness coach or a therapist or whatever situation that you have that you feel like you can't do on your own. And that's another thing. I had to realize that I needed help and I needed the help. And when I hired the help, it like sped up my results even faster. And so, getting out of your own way mentally and being able to be radically honest is great and amazing steps. And that's all I have for today. But thank you, for all my amazing followers for following me and supporting my page. I really appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and also check out my Your Dream Mail. The link is in my bio. And don't forget to like this video. And you guys have a wonderful and amazing day. Bye.